It's a great year to be here in T-Hub, the world's largest innovation center, to celebrate the Tax Filing India's 10th annual celebrations. I'm happy. My name is Dr. Hari Pinapalli. I came to attend as a chief guest for this particular event. And Tax Filing India grew leaps and bounds in the last 10 years, has customers all over India, and now they are expanding into overseas markets. So the difference is a lot of these new entrepreneurs do not have any knowledge of how to file their taxes and how to do their GST. It's a very complicated system, and when you don't file them online appropriately, you get rejections, and it requires meticulous, detailed filing and planning. And when the new entrepreneurs make some money, and Tax Filing India will provide them proper guidance so that they can save the tax, so that all the expenses can be shown appropriately, and so that the net income becomes less and the tax will be on the net income. So Tax Filing India plays a great role in advising its clients to protect their savings, protect their earnings, so that they can minimize the taxation. And now Tax Filing India, after the 10th year, they are planning to expand into overseas markets. And to answer your question, the tax system is very matured overseas, and India is coming up with a globally acceptable taxation, but still the taxpayers in India are very small number. And if we can reduce the tax and reduce the complexity of tax filings, more people can be brought into the taxation, and the revenues will be increased for the government. The less tax, more people will be compliant, and more people will become entrepreneurs. And a lot of times what happens is, if the tax is high, people leave the country. I'll provide one example. For example, Mark Zuckerberg, the tax system in US, he felt it's more, so he moved all his assets to Singapore. He himself did not accept the citizenship of US, and he took the citizenship of Singapore, because the tax system in Singapore is much cheaper and much less complex compared to US, even it's a matured country, right? There's a corporation tax, there's an individual tax, and there's estate tax. All these things, the tax code has to be simplified so that they welcome the entrepreneurs and welcome the businessmen back to India, so that they can get more revenue. If you can think of that way, I think India will flourish by increasing the tax base, by reducing the complexity and the tax rate. Yeah, sure.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.